So I basically just downloaded a random game and that I knew nothing about, and I got this. The Stanley Partible. I don't know what this game is, but well, it's gonna become game. What?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
He pushed buttons on his keyboard.
Telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
What? Oh my god! This is just... If I tap my W, I go this far. Alright, so what is this game? What am I looking at here? What? I hate... Oh, what kind of office is this? This is a strange game. And this is... What is this? That is just bad quality. Alright. I feel like we need to start looking for stuff. Oh! Okay.
Just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
You're telling me I need to open the door 20 bloody times? Just to get a door open? 20 times! 20 times! No, okay. Okay, fine. Going to keep going.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps...
What do you expect me to do?
Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, when I came here, I am pretty sure those 2 doors weren't there. Just gonna pick one. This is totally the weirdest
Yet
game.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What do you mean, a boss's office? I don't know what
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs. Alright, so it's upstairs. Why is there intense... What? Is this music supposed to be intense? Okay, no, it doesn't. It was just the theme of it. This is the boss office?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
Am I a robot
Stanley
or
wondered
something?
in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of
2845.
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Supposed to do the combination. Oh,
2845.
oh, it's 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What near? Oh, of course, this has to open. I have no idea what the hell this is. Is there anything back there? This is an obvious red button. There's literally no crosshair that I can use. It's so annoying. Oh, it's loading. It's
Emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, okay. What the heck? What the heck is this building? And what is down there?
The lights rose on an enormous room
Ooh.
packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
The music kind of feels intimidating, not gonna lie.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I am so confused right now. Oh,
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Why is
emotions
this
had been
fired?
manipulated to accept it blindly? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
okay,
Stanley
yeah.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yep, I'm just gonna go through here. Okay.
He knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Oh, it's dark. It's dark. It just went.
It will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
If that's literally the entire game. I'm just going to. Bruh. What? I'm back. What the heck? I'm back here. Wait. What if I keep doing this?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Are you serious, sis? That was the end of it. That was literally the end of the entire game.